Welcome to day 12 of the 21-day Career Pivot series here on the RX for Career Success podcast. I'm Dr. Christy Taylor, and today we're talking about a mindset shift that's non-negotiable if you're moving from federal to private sector work. One of the biggest mistakes federal workers make when transitioning to the private sector is assuming the two are interchangeable, that you can approach both worlds with the same mindset, same expectations, and same strategies. But here's the truth. They are not the same. And until you fully understand the differences, you'll struggle to stand out or even get your foot in the door. In the federal government, everything is built on structure, hierarchy, and compliance. There are strict rules, long timelines, and often a heavy emphasis on doing things by the book. Promotions tend to be tied to tenure and internal systems. But the private sector? It's a different ecosystem. It runs on speed, innovation, and value. It rewards performance, initiative, and impact. It's not about how long you've been somewhere, it's about what you can do and how fast you can add value. That's why understanding private sector culture is crucial if you want to make a successful transition. The pace is faster, the expectations are higher, and the flexibility and ambiguity you'll need to navigate is very real. For example, you may go from working with a formal chain of command to reporting to multiple stakeholders. You might be expected to wear multiple hats, speak up with ideas, or even challenge outdated ways of doing things. That's not only accepted, it's often encouraged. To thrive, you have to shift your mindset. In government, your job is to follow and execute within a defined framework. In the private sector, your job is often to improve, innovate, and move things forward. Waiting around for instructions doesn't cut it. Another big difference? The business model. In government, the mission drives the work. In the private sector, the bottom line does. It's about revenue, customer satisfaction, market competition, and efficiency. Your ability to contribute to those outcomes is what makes you valuable. That means you need to start speaking their language. Instead of compliance or procedures, talk about solutions, outcomes, and value. Highlight how you helped improve performance, reduce costs, or deliver faster results. Private sector employers are asking, can you solve problems? Can you adapt quickly? Can you drive results? And they expect clear, confident answers to those questions in your resume, your interviews, and your overall presence. So how do you tailor your approach? 1. Update your resume and LinkedIn to reflect outcomes, not duties. 2. Learn the terminology and trends in your target industry. 3. Practice agility, be ready to pivot and adapt on the fly. And 4th, focus on value creation, not just policy execution. And here's the most important mindset shift of all. Stop trying to fit your federal experience into a private sector mold. Instead, learn how to translate it so employers can see how your strengths align with their goals. To recap, federal and private sector jobs are built on completely different priorities and cultures. If you treat them the same, you'll miss the mark. But if you take the time to understand how they differ and adapt your strategy accordingly, you'll position yourself for long-term success. Don't just pivot, transform. Make the shift in mindset that unlocks real opportunity. If you're ready to shift your approach and learn how to translate your federal experience into private sector value, join me for the free Beat the Bots Part 2 workshop series every Tuesday this July at 7 p.m. EST. We'll focus reading job descriptions like a pro so you can align your resume and message with what private employers actually want. Check out link on the description box to sign up. That's it for day 12. You've got what it takes. Now it's time to show them. I'll see you back here for